Yo, what is up? All right, so I was looking at this trade here because it's 1 hour book structure. We had a beautiful 5 minute distribution up here. Okay. Well, first of all, we had this bigger structure, right? Came back in the counter trend, came up to the last up candle, right? And decided to distribute out of that last up candle, right? Creating higher high, higher low, higher high, broke structure, came back in the counter trend and distributed, right? Came back up to this last up candle and currently distributing. Thank you. So if we get another opportunity up in here, absolutely, we can potentially take this because we did create a new low. So potentially we are looking to short this to a new hourly low. Very clean trade, but Euro on the other hand, this thing is exploding. It don't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon. Same thing for GU. Dang, it's like the second day in a row of not having any trades, right? Except for JPY. So taking a look at the 4 hour, right? We had some accumulation right here, right? Beautiful distribution going on with CAD JPY right now. I actually got hit out because I limit my loss, but this thing is actually dumping right now. It's nice. I'm actually in a trade. Anyways, right high, broke structure, creating new high. Yeah, here's what I'm doing, right? So I don't confuse you guys. I'm kind of like looking, zooming, like I'm, like by myself. So here's what I'm doing, right? Since we are looking, right? So on the 4 hour, we're gonna move this. Last week, created distribution, came back in the counter trend, and then up here, you distributed back down to this point of interest where we potentially looking at for some reaccumulation there. Now, in this case scenario, down at this low, we did get some nice accumulation right here, which was nice, nice little opportunity here. Now, I think this thing is going for a new high. I am surely doubting that this thing is not doing that because already, right, it seemed like we're about to touch a high, right? And I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. So, man, CAD JPY is giving it to me right now. Okay, so yeah, potentially if we do come above these highs, I am looking for some nice distribution plays above here, potentially come into this to balance, maybe reaccumulate here, maybe this week, NFP, it is this week, so Friday, but as right now, it's just doing its thing. I have nothing to play off of Euro. Euro didn't give me that opportunity, right? So from here, the 15-minute higher low, higher high, right? Just kind of consolidating right there. The 5-minute, right? As you can see, we're looking for a 5-minute distro. Okay, higher high, break, came back in the counter trend. And as of right now, it looks like we're about to break that high. So potentially, I don't like to buy above the highs. So I'm just going to leave Euro alone. I'm not touching that. All right, so next we have GU. It's basically the same concept. Trade was down here off the 5-minute. Really, I mean, where was it? Yeah, it was down here off the 5-minute. Actually, it was last week where we were looking in here, right? This beautiful accumulation out of here, but nothing, right? So we did create a new high. So potentially we are looking for some nice, beautiful distribution above these highs, right? So otherwise, I'm not interested. We don't jump in front of a bull. People are probably buying the hell out of this right now because they believe this thing is going to continue in that direction, which that's not always the case, right? So, yes, I am a little bit disappointed about CAD-JPY. I did catch it at the same time. For my other account, I missed it, so that is okay. Because I still caught it, right? NZD, JPY. We bought this actually. It was a beautiful accumulation right here. And also there was a beautiful accumulation down here as well. Now, one thing that I can say is that right here, this opportunity up here, since we did distribute above these highs, what I'm potentially looking for is for continuation to the downside, right? It went higher high, higher low, higher high, break, came back, distributed, lower low, came back into this previous area distribution, and it's currently dumping, right? So as of right now, I am currently looking for some nice playback plays, right? So because this was our high, this was our previous higher low, right? When we create a new higher high, we identify the previous higher low. So potentially might come down here, sweep these lows, come back down to this last down candle, previous area accumulation, or even here, right? To see some nice plays there, right? So yeah, really GJ is just, we were looking at GU, right? So GJ, now you can take it either way, right? You can say this is higher high, higher low, higher high. That's how I visualized it, right? And came back into this area and, accumulated, right? Which it did, which beautiful accumulation if we were to go down the 5-minute, which I believe it was on a 5-minute. It's beautiful accumulation here. Came up, low, low, or low, or high, then came up, broke structure, can accumulate again, create higher high, reaccumulate right there. So generally curious to see what happens on this one because don't know whether if I should consider this, right? See that? Look at that. We do have some distribution, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, break, right? Yeah, they're just equal lows. That's actually beautiful, yo. All right, so now since I've seen that, I have a different perspective on GU, right? So first thing first, right? I actually just made a new trading plan. Just made it, right? This is my trading plan confirmation checklist. So I have my time frames, confirmation structure, confirmation checklist, my reason why, trading style rules first, identify market structure, pointing to blah blah blah, right? So here, first thing we identify is, I also have it up on my stuff up there on my wall, but here you identify point of interest, right? Well, first you identify what structure. The structure shows a break, right? Break a structure. Second, you identify as point of interest, which we did that. Third, you identify the imbalance, which it can be down here, right? But I'm not going to put it that there. Fourth, you identify liquidity and targets, right? What did it do? Right, swap a little bit of liquidity before breaking structure, right? We do have some targets on the lower time frame, which we can identify ourselves. Right, so we got some equals down here. We can potentially target some nice liquidity down here. Then given this low that was created right here, it wouldn't be nice, but as of right now, all I see is, let's see, higher high. Oh, there you go. New higher low. Identify previous higher high, higher low, higher high. So if we close right here below this low, then absolutely I would reconsider on taking this trade. So yeah. So yeah, if we do, if we get something like this and a breaker structure off of this 5 minute, I will be taking this short right there. Nice, beautiful opportunity. Nice, beautiful opportunity to this new low right here. Besides that, it looks like it's trying to pop Papa Willie. Nas. I'm sorry. I didn't go to Nas. You guys probably wondering about Nas. No, Nas, I am looking to short this thing to this point of interest down here. If we take a look at the 4 hour, bullish as well. 1 hour, bullish as well. So looking left to right, right? So look left to right. You got what? Higher high, higher low, higher high, broke structure, and then create new lows, create new lower low, lower high, lower low, broke structure right here. Now, one thing I can say is that since we did break structure, and of course we were following a counter trend, we can look at what's happening, where it came into, right, when it broke that structure, which was below that 50%, which is more than enough, right? So potentially, right, identify that breaker structure, right? And then also identify this last push down prior to that break. And then we might get some nice, beautiful accumulation during New York session out here, which I am actually looking at right there. Now, CAD JPY. Which I'm gonna pause for a second. So sorry about that, y'all. I just entered in a trade off of CAD JPY and gave another opportunity. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Now I'm still in this current trade, but here, right? So you see the current trading range we have here, right? You got lower low, lower high. Now all I did was, right, enter in the previous area of distribution and simply what? Snipe it, just like that. Put my stop loss above this high, of course targeting a new low. That's simple. Oh, okay. But yeah, really, honestly, y'all, CAD JPY, I want it. I wanted to come down to sweep these lows. A lot of liquidity at the bottom, right? This low down here, right? Just a lot of target opportunities, right? Considering we are currently bearish in this certain point. And of course, I just took another opportunity. Plain simple. Clean shot. It's beautiful. And I do want to short it down to this imbalance down here. Now you seeing that beautiful distribution that we're getting. Just beautiful, beautiful distribution right here, right? Nice push down, nice beautiful rejection. Just want to see it come down here to this imbalance. See what it does actually. Just a beautiful opportunity for this one. Really like yeah, so just so you guys know, this above lower low, lower high, we did break structure. There's nothing showing that it did create a new higher high. So really, I am looking down here. Beautiful, nice push down. Sellers in, seems like a lot of sellers. People are selling it. Baker selling it. I don't know who's ever selling it. But right here, you have the nice structure, nice opportunity. Looks like it's going to be a 1 to 5. I do want to sell into that balance. Might secure partial at that area, and then of course take it to the low at that point. Because in my trading plan, I do have specific rules. Do have specific rules. So now it's just sitting and watching it play out. But in the meantime, yeah, this thing is blasting off to the moon. that was a beautiful opportunity. Really, to be honest, I have nothing for Euro. GJ, remember how I was talking about GJ? Yeah. Wanting to see still close right there. My thoughts are still not going to change, regardless. GU. Remember how I said distribution above the high? That's what I want to see. No. What we're looking at. Same thing for Euro because it's trying to push up, but it might give you another opportunity right there. Short it, long it, and then hit a 1 and 3 and secure, right? But still, for me, at least, looking for some nice distribution above the highs. Short it all the way down back into this imbalance. Possibly even great higher high, higher low. Yep, down here. That's my area that I'm paying attention to. Yeah, gold is still doing its thing. Higher high, higher low, higher low, higher break, right? Higher high, right? Higher low, right? We've been sitting here for days, y'all. So I'm just waiting for this thing to blast up, create a new high, and then distribute. Maybe potentially looking for some more evidence for a continuation to the upside. But besides that, I have nothing else for you guys. Oh, last thing before I go. NAS, right? Remember, NAS, I'm looking for an opportunity in here. But CAT JPY, that is the trade for me tonight. Only because it is the cleanest and it shows, right? The cleanest and it shows, right? We know what we want to see, what we saw, right? We saw what? Higher high, higher low, break a structure. Lower low, I'm sorry, lower high, came back in the counter trend. What did it do? Beautiful distribution. Higher high, higher low, break. I probably got too much going on, but then lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, showed another opportunity right here, sniped it, take it, right? I'm probably gonna erase all this, but yes, that's what I'm currently looking at. Nothing beats it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna erase all this. Unless otherwise it shows me, then yeah. Let me erase this, y'all. Yeah, I am looking to short the hell out of this thing. It's just taking its time right now. Look at all this liquidity that's just sitting there. I just, just beautiful liquidity. It's waiting to be ran through. Yeah, so just sitting there waiting because people believe that this thing is still gonna buy, but okay, we'll see if it does, and if it doesn't, that's okay, right? So we just following structure, keep it saying it plain and simple, right? Short down, possibly to this balance, secure partial, right? Down to there. Potentially might even short it a little bit lower and all the way down here. But we'll see what happens, right? So yes, that is it for me. There's nothing else for me to trade off of. just because, I mean, I have nothing else. Unless you guys see something that I do not. But yeah. I'm waiting for this thing just to take out this liquidity. Buy stops right there. SLs and sell stops. All right, so yeah. That's it, y'all. Nothing else. I'm not entering any more trades. From the looks of it. I mean, Euro might end up distributing above the highs, which would be pretty interesting. GJ, just waiting, right? So I don't have anything else unless you guys got something. Looks like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even take a look at gold. But gold looks like try to reaccumulate, to be honest. Nice little buying opportunity right here. I think I might buy it. I'm thinking about buying it because for when we had what the 1 hour, this thing's been everywhere. Higher high, higher low, break. Or low or high. This thing's been everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, I mean, overall, it is bullish. So, but I'm not gonna take it. I'll take it. I'll snipe it. Minimum risk, you know. Minimum risk. I entered. See what it does. I'm still interested in CAD and gold because it's just reaccumulated, especially out of this area, previous area accumulation. Yeah, I like what I see. So see what it do. But that's it for your boy. Oh, you guys can't see. I apologize. Alright, so for the ones that can't see now. Now I'm doing this, taking it to this high, right? About 104. Let's see where this goes. Really. Yep, that's it, y'all. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm not gonna sit here all day. All right, entering my trades. I have nothing else. So